No, Bernard de la Carney and Perlita and Dave and Robo Knight and Harry, when your hero there, Bernard, committed murder out here, you guys, or Joe, long ago, you guys didn't stop to think that time stopped. Bernard, or when the centuries came through and nailed Comic Book Boy, time stopped. All-American. Or when Joe and Stan removed dials and start moving with them, time stopped. And as you move around, Bernard, with Perlita and Dave and whoever, Robo Knight, it proves it again. See, something else other people have proved. That you're the ones going around lying and committing crimes, Bernard, Harry, Joe, Perlita. Because there used to be free movement, and then you guys get pissed when people walk around and like I'm walking, not in a circular motion, but in the same areas. So when you guys start acting strange and, acting and you send your people down, Bernard de la Vega LaChance, when you had your little war nightmare Elton cast, did you guys, think that time would stop the more crimes you'd commit for your scam, Bernard? Maybe that's why people had dials in their head, but it wasn't bitten. So when David goes, "You're not the," pulls that shit out, "You're not a bitten," and he's moving around with that shit, or another different computer that's not his. Like I said, it proves what you guys do, Bernard, and why you guys get all paranoid and stupid and all fucked up. And let's look at that there. Let me tell you something, Dave, Bernard, Perlita, especially you, Dave, if you profess to be the leader of Israel. Be careful, Greeks, with what stars you mess with, because if you don't know, you know. So you can do Indian Fade, Dave, and Perlita and Robo Knight, but as more you people move supposed Indian healers, Perlita, with your supposed, greatness, Indian woman of horizons, and your sabotage with Joe, it proves as time stopped here, as you guys fucked over several families, Red Randy and your team, the more you all keep moving and doing the Carney noise and all that shit, as you supposedly move off into the future, Perlita, it reveals you're the ones committing the crimes. Terrorist. So if you have all-American terrorist there, all-American Antilla Man there, or the Oyster Cracker Man, you guys, little Joe, stole the rainbow or committed a terrorist attack on a hospital or school or a research facility, time stops. So yes, that's why I tell the Navy, reconfirm your blue lines. Here to Florida, here to Washington, here to New York or Michigani. Because, Joe, I think once the four of us boys were born, or the Schwartzes were born, you went running like a little coward, little piece of shit. Britches. While Jay Beswick and Greg Faust and the rest of us gotta just take it. So, you can run Perlita with the Robo Knight and Harry and whoever else with your Laghetto of LaFat. And that's what you and Elton will be, Perlita. A lot of fat full of shit. You won! Maybe that's where we get the buck teeth from. Screw with genetics enough, Perlita, or the Lutheran Church, or the Horizons, as you guys profess to be gods of the earth, Ellery, Commander Boy, Oyster Cracker Man, Three Apples. The more you guys keep tinkering and experimentating and deforming and running that torture chamber you guys got going there and poking eyes and all that shit, not working out too great for you, Perlita. So be careful, Karen and Perlita and Taco Joe, when you tank a child and kill it. Time may have stopped in that place, just like you guys fucked the shit in Jamaica Street too, and then bed bugs, time stops, all the neat things that you guys put in and called it reality. So, bitted fat and can't do it bitted, steal the bitted Ellery, you guys are fucking fucked.